There was a moment yesterday where I went to, I was like just emotional. I was letting God just work through me, and I go to get the toilet paper, and I'm just like not even paying attention. I'm like, just hurry up to feel the sheet come out, and then I rip it. In that moment, just God brings me to the attention. Like I just understood like how like disconnected I was from everything, and not that I'm connected to toilet paper. But I just realized like there's so many things we just go through emotion and we're not present and we're not there. And I just realized like I was like a guessing game. Like I wasn't even utilizing, I wasn't focused, it felt unhealthy, to be honest. That it made me think of like, how we go through things sometimes we don't even realize what we're doing. Like you see people like push through and do things for their body, or if you're sensitive to these or a trainer or whatever, like sometimes I watch people how they stand and what they're doing. I'm like, dude, they don't even know how bad they're hurting themselves, and they're just like so disconnected. And it was actually really precious. So I blew my nose, and I was back helping Tiffany, and I had to go blow my nose again. And I got up and I was on the way to the bathroom. Like this time though, I'm gonna really like my fingers I'm gonna have like the connection. I'm gonna be intentional. I'm not just gonna like, I'm gonna be connected with my body and everything and whatever. And when I went in there, the toilet paper was literally standing up. The sheet was already like opened up and it was God. It was just so funny. It was just one of those moments where I just got wrecked by the Lord, because I was like, you're so sweet and precious and apparent and abundant and everything. But with all of that, for us to be connected and for us to be intentional on so many things, like what we're talking about, from the dogs, what we're saying, like yesterday, like my dog Dipsy, she was looking at me with Tiffany. She's staring at me, and she looks so depressed, and she's so whatever. She's not really our dog. She is now. Actually, Tiffany like helped birth her. My dog Spartacus that I had, he had a litter of puppies, and she's one of them. But we gave them to my in-laws, and so they've had her this whole time. So I've seen, we still see her, but they were her dog. And then when they moved to the new house, they had to get rid of it, and so we had to take them. But it's fine, and she's so low maintenance. She really is. But like I realized, because like in a moment, man, I'm like, why is she so depressed? And like the Lord so clearly showed me. It was just like, because like you're the dominance in this house. This is your home. You're the strongest presence and whatnot. And she has no purpose, because like you see her as, even though I treat her nice and hey Dipsy, but I don't really give her that much attention. But like she doesn't have a purpose. Like I don't connect with her. Like I don't whatever, and what that does, and it just makes me think about like everything around us, bro. Like, are we connecting? Are we linking up? Are we intentional? Are we present in the moment? Because how often we can think, miss these things. I remember seeing Hillsong, Bill Johnson, precious man of God, who's doing some incredible things for the kingdom, awesome teacher of the word. But he showed, there's like a kid that they showed a video in one of his sermons, and it was from a kid from the church. He's dead now, but it's a really awesome little like short film, and it shows them going to school, and it shows everyone walking through the hallways, and it's like him slow-mo, whatever, and basically he was dying, and he like knew he had like a year left, I forgot whatever, and he says like, man, honestly, like people look at me and they feel sad and feel sorry. He said like, but I look at everyone and I'm so heartbroken for them, and I feel so sorry for them, because I just see them like they're just moving. They don't even know where they're going. They're just bouncing here and there and here and there, and there's no awareness of life. There's no awareness of death. There's no awareness of anything. And like it was just such a precious perspective of hearing that from this little boy. He was like a teenager. He was like 12, 13 years old, and hearing him talking about like life in such a deep way. And he's like, man, I'm so thankful, because every moment, every breath, like I'm living, and like there's people that go 40, 50 years and then never really live. They were just like, okay, I need to get to this job. I need to get to this amount of money. I need to get whatever. And they missed all of it on the way. And he was talking about like, man, I'm living in this year. I'm living far more than anyone that I see around me in their whole lives. And so, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it spoke to you and you want to receive this coaching each and every day from me alongside with my team, please click the link in the description below and join us today.